Hello everyone and welcome. It's KeeperMC and we continue our survival on the oldest anarchy server in Minecraft, 2b2t.org. In the previous episode, well, I messed up like a lot, and not only I've been like showing out the bedrock for I don't know how many times, like 7 or 8 on an accident every time running around. So it was already messy and was requiring lots and lots and lots of editing. But also something went wrong with them settings for the recording software. I don't know what's happened, but the quality of the episode was really, really bad. Therefore, unfortunately, you won't see that episode. There is no chance because it looks really, really terrible. And then instead, I think I'll probably do some sort of a recap in this episode because I actually did a lot during that episode. And then, well, yeah, for now, I think I'll start with repairing my pickaxe because as you can see, it has only 129 durability left. And then probably will also sort out them goods out of the shulkers and pack them all in the chests. And as you can see, yeah, furnaces look terrible. There are lots of them, but it's just for now up until the moment I will decide what to do with them, because for now I still do not know how big this stash will be and how it's gonna look like. I've been trying to use pistons to move the chests, but yeah, it was the space for the piston, but it still somehow doesn't work, so probably it's not possible like in vanilla, or maybe I just don't know something. But it's fine. I'm okay to leave it like that, even though it looks like super massive and not cool. But well, it probably gonna do the job for now. And let's see how many durability points we will be able to get from them furnaces. And it looks very simple. I put some coal, put some things to get smelted, and just hold only one item in my hands. So it's just a pickaxe and nothing else. Because apparently if you are wearing some other things, even if they are fully repaired, sometimes the experience orbs are not popping to the second item and therefore are either like getting wasted or maybe just simply getting added to the levels, which is not cool. I only need to repair them things. So I decided to have it clean, just one item, and then boom. And yeah, that's the process. So I'm just splitting the coal, taking, placing, and it just goes on. And of course, as long as I have the full stacks of iron or gold, I'm also trying to smelt those things, pack them in the blocks, and hide inside of my chests. And I really love the way you can actually operate the items. So for example, in this case, I have like coal which is not split, so you can maybe just try to use the right click to add some like amount of it, or maybe you can just I don't know, kind of split it in halves by right clicking the stack. But I recently discovered that you can actually hold shift and then kind of click, whoops, nope, click and hold the stack and then just drag it across, and it's equally splitting it in many as many parts as you want to. And in this case I am using like a 16 pieces of coal per furnace so that I can smelt 2 stacks, and I just click and drag it like in 4 parts, which is amazing. And then you just keep holding the shift, click this stack, and you like move on to the next furnace. So yeah, these small tricks are really cool, and I really love that Mojang has implemented something like this to help people to operate. Alright, all of them furnaces are currently fired up, and I think I have like 29 of them at the moment. And well, let's see how many. So we had like 130 and then now we have a 500. Well, it's not that much, but it's actually not bad. So in case if you have like lots of resources, you can set up twice as more furnaces and you will restore like half of the pickaxe durability just from one set. And of course, I'm usually coming back from mining, firing them furnaces, then like trying to organize things. As you can see, I still have like lots of cobblestone to be put back in the chests. Yeah, so while I'm running around and trying to place them things in the chest, usually the stone is getting already smelted, and I'm getting like the second portion of experience right away. In that case, it just helps me to fix the picks much faster. And yeah, it just becomes really terrible how many, like, how much do I have of them resources. It's just wow. But yeah, I'm still like eager to keep it all without letting it to the waste. Well, maybe at last for now. And yeah, the lag is just amazing. Sometimes those shulker boxes like keep being opened, and you need to mine them out to kind of restart the animation. I guess I can call it like that. And yeah, it seems that all of my chests are full with the cobblestones. I probably need to put some more. Yep, great. And I'm not sure if I have any, so I probably will need to craft. Yeah, so as you can see, doing them things in vanilla is not the easiest way. But I think I had some, I just do not remember. Ah, one, great. Do I have a wooden chest? Yeah, so probably I just need to go ahead and craft lots and lots more chests. And go ahead and put some more, probably with the 4th level as well. So I need to kinda remove some of these. And then put some more. Later on probably I'll decide somehow to reorganize it, maybe with the use of them hoopers, I don't know. But yeah, of course it won't be that effective as it could be in a single player because the lag is still here, but it has to be better than nothing. And exactly as I said, as long as I kinda finished putting them things back to the chests, the first, like, well, not the first, but the second portion of the resources got just smelted. So as you can see, it's right in here, still hot. And yeah, I'm just taking it. And it also seems to me, well, probably sort of a discovery, right? That this time I got much more durability repaired, like, and given back to my pickaxe. So it could be that actually smelting more expensive resources gives more to you. That's actually cool, so maybe I should do it more often, because sometimes I just put everything in the chests, like those ores, and then do nothing about them. So maybe it's actually a good idea to always smelt them if I have a full stacks. And of course, yeah, as I mentioned, it's always a good idea to make them blocks and put it all in the valuables chests, except maybe I can try to also do them blocks from other things. It was actually funny yesterday when I was trying to shoot that like bad episode, let's say. I also found lots of diamonds, and the funniest part is that I was not even supposed to go away from here. It was just right in here. So I just removed one block and there was just a decent vein up in there, which is nice. Of course, it's always nice to find some more things. And yeah, let's just put, oh, we have 45 blocks of diamond. That's just amazing. I love it. And yeah, well, this is done. The pickaxe now is alright. The second one is also fine. And I guess besides of come on, stop. Besides of glitching, we are good. I think I only need to take some food with me. So maybe let's just go ahead and grab some fish. No, not this one, but the cooked one, because yeah, I still remember that we had a lot of it. And I'm happy that slowly I'm also starting to use it, so it won't take any unnecessarily space. And yeah, let's go ahead and see if there's like any changes on the maps, because in this episode probably, as I mentioned, I will just show some changes made in the past days, and then maybe I will take a small break from the emptiness, because yeah, I just really got super demotivated by the fact that the whole episode was supposed to go to the trash. But well, things happen, especially when you own such a let's say bad piece of hardware. So yeah, as you can see, those furnaces disappeared. But of course, before I will show you the maps, I will just quickly run and update them. Wait. Have I heard the slime? Oh, probably not. Alright, so I did a quick run, and let's see. It actually might be that not much would appear on the maps, because it's not all like exposed to the surface, to be honest. But well, in any case, let's just do it so that we can clearly see. Well, yeah, probably not much appears on the map, but it's actually a decent progress. And it was funny, speaking about them slimes. I'm not sure if it was actually like captured on a video, but at one moment when I was emptying the bedrock level to create a lava pool, monsters started to spawn so bad. I got attacked by like 2 skeletons, 2 zombies, then suddenly I noticed there is a huge slime. And when I was like fighting them, on top of it the creeper has spawned and blown like every one of us all together. It was just ridiculous, but well, it's always cool to see the mob spawning, and of course glitching. So yeah, as you can see, uh, I think it's like 3 chunks currently are being like eliminated, so work is in progress, and there is like a lot of happening like in here. Well, maybe not that organized, so I started with removing all the dirt, and it was done only for the purpose of creating this wall. And actually this wall currently is finished. So well, it's not of course the wall all around the emptiness as a project, but it's like covering decent amount of chunks, which is going to allow me to eliminate them all together. So it's like, I don't know how many was it, this combination. So yeah, it's the first one, kinda, the second one, the third, the fourth, yeah, and the fifth. So it's at last 5 chunks that could be eliminated, and then I can continue eliminating them chunks up until the village. So I'm kind of opening some space for me to work. And well, what else has happened? I moved the beacon. Yeah, as you can see, it's currently in here, going straight down to the bedrock level, somewhere down below. And yeah, I encountered several problems with the wall, because I'll show you. It kinda goes through some caves, splitting them in half, which is not cool to my opinion. But well, there is like nothing I can actually do about it. As you can see, it kinda slices the cave in half, and I'll try to. No, probably that's. Sorry, it's too early. Wait, it's not the right pickaxe. I'm sorry. I just need some regular stone so I can cover my footprints. And well, maybe let's just try to run closer to the main cave and see if that's the right, yes. So as you can see, it's kind of slicing it in half. And well, I'm not sure how I feel about it. It could be that I will decide to fill it all with the stone so that there is like no caves touching the emptiness. Otherwise it makes really no sense. You have a cave, then one block thick wall, and then the emptiness, right? It's kinda not like 100% cool to my opinion. So probably that's something I will also consider, because I will in any case have lots of stone to store, and maybe actually that's a good way how I can get rid of it. So that's one, let's say, kind of downside of it. But then also it was funny, somewhere closer to the bedrock level I actually encountered those like silverfish. I was honestly surprised that that thing exists outside those temples with the end portals. So I had some really difficult times trying to find them all, because they kept spawning like inside the walls, and then I just heard them, but was not able to identify. So it was a decent fight. I don't know, I had like 30 of them in total. It's just insane. And at one point it was also funny, but let me maybe switch to them beef. As this place is actually really close to the spawner I'm having somewhere inside of these chunks, and I was eliminating like the top layers, the zombies started to spawn right in here, and I was like doing it in a way looking in the sky and destroying like 6 or 7 blocks straight away, just going in a straight line, right? And zombies suddenly started to spawn, like the baby zombie, the 3 like grown-ups, and they all started to attack me and trying to push off the cliff. It was just something crazy, and I'm so sad I was not able to properly record it and put it in an episode, because that would be really cool and funny to see. And well, now let's go down to the bedrock level to see what's up in there. And well, first things first, I will double check if the bedrock is covered, because that was also one of the reasons the episode was so messy. So let's just go ahead. Okay, it appears to be safe. So first time I did a good job and covered all the bedrock. As you can see down here, despite the chunks themselves are not cleaned out, I created a huge lava pool, because inside of them walls I found a huge lava pool once again, so I was supposed to do something about the lava and move it somewhere. And of course, yeah, the easiest way is actually to empty some space and place it where it belongs. And this lava pool was so huge and so crazy that I also started to fill this corner with lava, and as you can see there's like lots and lots and lots of buckets placed. It's just insane. It was all one lava pool, the whole this thing. And actually those, like, I think how was it, like 2 chunks, so it's one, yeah, 2 chunks in here. So yeah, you can do the math and see how how many buckets I was supposed to use. And of course, yeah, it was also one of the moments when I was just, oh, let's capture some lava, click 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 click, and there was like a bedrock right underneath. So yeah, of course, it was at this moment Keeper knew. That's something I would not be able to show you, unfortunately. But well, as you can see, even if the chunk wise there's no huge progress, but I still did a lot down in here. Laid them bricks all around. These, like, I don't know, the ceiling looks terrible because it was actually a place where I was fighting those silverfish, and I'm pretty sure later on I will manage to find some more cobblestone with them inside. And actually it was really interesting to see that the regular cobblestone can be destroyed in one click with the efficiency 5 and the beacon, but those blocks which are having the silverfish inside actually does not allow you to one click it. So in case if I will meet some more blocks, I will definitely show you, but of course it might be a bit tricky because it could be that the silverfish popped their friends all out when I was trying to fight it, and there will be no more, but we will see. In any case, yeah, that's something I wanted to show you, kind of follow up on the failed episode. And well, as I mentioned, I'm a little bit annoyed by the fact that I am supposed to pour it all in the trash, and that's why I decided that I will probably do a small break from the emptiness, and instead will try to visit a few sets of coordinates. Because some of you approached me directly in Twitter and suggested some things to see, and yeah, I'm having a decent list already, and I really want to go to these places and see. And also, of course, if you wish to have a signed book from me, you can also hide it somewhere outside in the world, in some chests, in some caves or whatever, maybe like inside of your base, and just give me the coordinates. So as long as I will have a possibility to visit this place, I'll make sure to sign a book for you and maybe leave you, I don't know, if you need them shulker shells or like maybe the elytra, because previously, yes, when I was in an end, I promised to bring some of you some stuff, but somehow it didn't move any further. So yeah, if you still need some, just be sure to approach me on Twitter, and I will make sure to plan it and sort of deliver it. But yeah, crazy things happening, and happening rather slow, but in any case, that's vanilla. That's solo playing without the cheats, and well, sometimes without the clear understanding what is that I am doing. But I still love it, and I thank you once again for watching. If you have any comments, suggestions, feedbacks, or anything, feel free to express yourselves down in the comments. And of course, yeah, feel free to follow me on Twitter and approach me directly if you would love so. Beautiful music, beautiful world. The day is coming to an end, same as an episode, and I would be happy to see you in the next one. Bye bye, everyone.